Well, what else would you be doing on a cold Saturday morning? Walking around the hills of Belfast.
With all the eating and the drinking and the general madness of December, there wasn't too much time spent in the gym. So to break ourselves back in gently, we decided that we would tackle Divis as our first mountain of 2025. Divis is the highest of the Belfast hills at 478 metres, and they say that on a good day you can see Donegal, Scotland, the Isle of Man and Wales. But let's be honest, it's Northern Ireland, and how often do you get a clear enough day that you could see the whole way over to Scotland and the Isle of Man? Getting to the top of Divis isn't that hard. Quite a lot of it is a gentle slope with just a little bit of a kick towards the end, bringing you up to the trig point. This is also where you can see the Divis transmitters. They can be seen for miles and miles at night time, just two little red lights. We actually see them from the house, which is like 16-17 miles away, and I always think it's amazing that you can just see these two beacons in the dark. Usually when we're doing Divis, we also do Black Mountain. There's great views down into Belfast city itself from that side of the mountain, including the famous and infamous Balls on the Falls, an art installation which over the last few years has caused controversy, and it's like Marmite, you either love it or you hate it. Let us know whether you love it or you hate it. Pat decided this would be a really good opportunity to try out the new electric rechargeable hand warmers that he got for Christmas, and they seem to have been a hit.
Well, what else would you be doing on a cold Saturday morning? Walking around the hills of Belfast.
There is a car park. There's also a cafe which I am hoping is open when we get down to get a tea and something.
Sausage roll.
Sausage roll, okay. Sausage roll, Heartburn City. So maybe I'll just take chocolate or something. Feet in the new trainers, like in the new boots, aren't doing too bad. I've had them out a few times around the local area. This is the first they've been out seeing any proper kind of action. And they're nice and warm with my bamboo socks.
Do tell Elaine, what shoes are they?
I don't know, Patrick. You tell me.
They're Solomon. Ultras DG4.
When I've had another couple of goes at them, when I'm in the wet and when they get marshy, when we're out in a few of the other mountains, I'll see what they're like, and I might do a review. There's a lot of people do reviews obviously on men's gear, but there's not a lot that do them on the women's gear. I know they're the same kind of shoe, but it might be nice just to see a woman's face looking at them if you're a woman doing it, because obviously different weight dispersions and stuff means that they might wear slightly differently. But thankfully we're nearly at the coffee shop, so fingers crossed that we'll see you inside in the heat.
Hey, how you doing? Out here in the Black Mountains of Belfast, fully wrapping with Through Dark gear. We're in Through Dark skirmish, Through Dark phalanx fleece, Through Dark Orion trousers, and I have a Through Dark Seeds base layer on. Obviously a fanboy of Through Dark. Love the gear. This I find is enough to wear in any weather. If it gets too warm I can take the coat off and then I just have the fleece on. Or if it gets wet and I'm too warm, I can take the fleece off and keep the coat on, which is fairly waterproof or water resistant, but it does suffice in a heavy rain shower. So hopefully we're on every channel, we'll start doing more reviews of Through Dark. As I say, I'm a fanboy and have plenty of their gear, but we'll look at that in the future. Thanks for watching, bye.